Hi, this is William Dooling at Reinhardt Alumni Memorial Library, and today we're going to look at how you can acquire demographic data on a very, very narrow group. For the purposes of this exercise, I'm going to say that I want information on the household income of Native Hawaiians. Now, unlike a lot of library instructional videos, I'm not actually going to be showing you how to get information from Reinhardt Alumni Library in particular. For this exercise, you don't have to go to the library website at all because this data is collected by the U.S. Census and is freely available to anyone that goes to the U.S. Census website. The easiest way to get this information, I think, is to go to American Fact Finder, either by Googling it or by typing factfinder.census.gov into your browser of your choice. This will take you to the American Fact Finder main page. American Fact Finder is a tool that lets you call up particular tables of census data. Now, since in this case we actually know the group that we want to pull data from, that is Native Hawaiians if you remember, the easiest way to do this is to go to Advanced Search here, Show Me All, and this will pull up a bunch of different tables that you can request, organized by general type. You can pull tables on by topic, by geography, and by race and ethnic groups, which is obviously what we want to do this time. If I click this here, now it will load up tables on basic groups, but sometimes we might need to get a very, very detailed group. For instance, the Agua Caliente tribe or a particular subset of the Apaches. The census does gather data that's specific. In this case, I can just type Native like that, and you'll see that we have one of our options, Native Hawaiian and other Pacific Islander alone. Go. This is the race that I want to look at. Now, if I click Add to my selection up here, I can close this window now. It's limited the tables that I'm looking at to just those that pertain to Native Hawaiian and other Pacific Islander. And we have a very, very large amount of tables here. Some of these are basic demographic data, like how many of them there are or how many males there are versus females. Some of these are very specific. For instance, total drive time to work. Now, if I had the time, I could go through all of these tables individually to find the one I want, or I can simply narrow by topic by clicking here. People, yeah, there we go. People, income and earnings, households. These are all the tables that pertain to that particular topic. And I can go household income in the past 12 months in 2010 inflation adjusted dollars. If I click on this, it will open up the particular table. And we have the breakdown of how many Native Hawaiian and other Pacific Islanders reported that they received such and such an income per year. Now, remember that this is only one of the many possible tables that you can pull on this group, and only one of the many possible groups that you can pull tables on.